Probably should have set this up a little bit better before, but that's okay. Alright, well. Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. I also, how's the audio? Because I want this music to be more like background music rather than like, I don't want it to be overwhelming. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna lower that a little bit more. How's that, guys? Is that good enough? Remember, I want my voice to be the thing you hear the most, but I still want the background music to be hearable. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I made sure to, I don't have water with me, but I have root beer. Thank you very much. But yeah, where's a good spot for my microphone? Part of me wants to put it directly on the computer, but I also know it's not really optimal. That should be okay. So yeah, today we are going. Why is it not tracking my face? There we go. Okay. Well, I hope the audio levels are okay. You guys can always just tell me if it's a little too overwhelming. But today we're going to be. Well, I'll be reading to you the screenplay for Puss in Boots, the 2011 one. I know I technically did Shrek before, and I was thinking to myself, what other movies could I do? And then I saw Puss in Boots The Last Wish recently. I actually saw it twice, and it was really good. So I thought to myself, why not do the first one for ASMR? And here we are. I was able to get my hands on the screenplay, and now we're here. Neat. But yeah, I have the picture all set. So just relax and enjoy the story. Where'd it go? Ah, there it went. Okay. I bought my brother the Lego Batman car from the Twilight Actor one. I see. I hope you liked it. 100 Jesus, $100. Must be a pretty expensive car. Okay. I'm gonna get into now. Puss in Boots, 2011. Synopsis. Years before meeting Shrek and Donkey, the adorable but tricky Puss in Boots must clear his name from all charges, making him a wanted fugitive. While trying to steal magic beans from the infamous criminals Jack and Jill, the hero crosses paths with his female match, Kitty Softpaws, who leads Puss to his old friend, but now enemy, Humpty Dumpty. Memories of friendship and betrayal enlarges Puss's doubt, but he eventually agrees to help the egg get the magic beans. Together the three plan to steal the beans, get to the giant's castle, nab the golden goose, and clear Puss's name. Guitar strumming, rhythmic tapping, orchestra plays, flamenco music, whip cracks. Through the years, I have been known by many names. Diablo Gato, the furry lover. That's a name that you definitely want to have. Chupacabra, Frisky 2 times, and the Ginger Hitman. But to most, I am Puss in Boots, outlaw. Fan squeaking, snoring, chain clanks, purring snore. I will never forget you, Margarita. Meows. I mean Rosa. Sorry. I think maybe I should go. Man snoring. Snoring continues. Floorboards creaks. Shouts, grunts. Both grunting. Snickers. Yowls. Oh, ow, ooh. You cannot run forever, Puss in Boots. Panting, sighs wistfully, blows kisses. What can I say? I was a bad kitty, just a fugitive from the law, forever running, searching for a way to clear my name. And I would get that chance. Sword whipping. On this one fateful night. Fireworks whistle, explode, celebratory howling, festive Latin music playing, cheering, chicken clucking, cheering, men chattering, derisive laughter. Here, kitty, kitty. Raoul, look what the cat dragged in. Oh wait, that is the cat. Laughter. Puss growls, grunts. One leche, please. What are you doing here, senor? Did you lose your ball of yarn? Laughter. Chuckles. So funny. One leche coming up. Grunts. Cackling. I am not looking for trouble. I am but a humble gato in search of his next meal. Perhaps you gentlemen can help me find a simple score. The only thing you'll find tonight is trouble, Puss in Boots. Footsteps approach. Well, perhaps if one of us were to tell the law that you were in town, we could split the reward. Men shriek. Tisk, tisk. You have made the cat angry. You do not want to make the cat angry. The Church of Saint Michael has just put up a golden statue of the Virgin of Guadalupe. I do not steal from churches. The boys' orphanage has been donated silver candlesticks that would look very lovely in your home. I do not steal from orphans. What about Jack and Jill? Shh. Are you crazy? The what? The murderous outlaws Jack and Jill have gotten their hands on magic beans. Do not joke with me about magic beans. I searched half my life for them. They do not exist. No, cat. We have seen them. These are the beans of legend. Huh. Whoa. Grows a vine to the land of giants and the golden goose. The golden goose. A heist like this could set you up for life. All 9 of them. Show him the golden eggs. No. Please, you have shown enough. Only a cat with a death wish would steal the beans from Jack and Jill. The only wish I have is to repay an old debt. And this is my chance. Now, where do I find this Jack and Jill? Squealing, swallows, play slow ballad. Low rumbling. Huh? Stops playing. Gasping. Dog yelps. I'm sorry. We have no rooms. Man groans. Thuds. Well, I think one just opened up. Man whimpers. We'd like a complimentary continental breakfast, and don't even think about skimping on them baby muffins. Door locks. Whimpering. We don't have any baby muffins. Sobbing. Ballad resumes. You know, Jill, I've been thinking. Jill sighing. Get it out. Once we're done with this magic bean business and get ourselves all them beautiful golden eggs, Go on. That we cut down on some of the hijacking and murdering. I mean, it's fun and all, but, I want a baby. Barking, fireworks crackle, distant cheering. A baby what, Jack? A baby us, Jill. We'll raise it wild, like a squirrel or something. Holy for jolies, they do exist. Jill groans. Ever since you fell down that hill and broke your crown, you've been talking crazy. Glass squeaking. Couldn't hurt to have an extra shooter during ambushes. Maybe I cut too deep. Cut that brain out of your head. Hey, what gives? If it's to be a girl, she'll have your strong... No. You stop where you are. I don't know, Jack. How do I ride and shoot with a baby slung on my back? They got them backpacks now, the way I see it, Jill. Those beans are mine. We fall off this flat earth one more time. What better proof of our love? Me? Jack continuing indistinctively. You snap me? Makes a snapping sound. You snap me? Growling. A gun blast. Yowls. You looking for something? Cackling. No. No hablo inglés. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Explosion. Whoa. You are going to pay for this. People screaming. Jack chuckles. Grunts, growls. People spouting. Shouting. I know how to English. Blows a raspberry. Huh? Oh. No. Chupacabra. Puss yells. Chupacabra, chupacabra, chupacabra. You are a crazy woman. Grunting. People gasp. Purrs. Giggles. Ow. Growls. Cats yelling. Glass shatters. Is this actually the same? Hold on, I'm gonna do a little bit more digging because there's not a lot of action. There's not really many action lines. It's obviously just the dialogue. Honestly, this might do. Okay, I'm gonna try this one for a little bit. It's relatively the same thing. It's just, this should be okay. Actually, yeah, this is very much better. Also, I can have a better read on who's talking. To the masked cat who has caused Puss getting his hands on the magic beans. Those magic beans were my score. You just cost me a chance of getting the golden eggs, mi amigo. put your paws up. To the masked cat after they end up in a dance to the death fight. Fear me, if you dare. When Puss hits the masked cat, the cat takes off its mask, to revealing a female cat. You hit me in the head with a guitar? You are a woman. Whoa. Amateur. Kitty walks off into the dark alley, and Puss follows Kitty. Whoa, señorita, wait. Let me buy you some leche. I am a lover, not a fighter. As Puss is looking for Kitty in the dark alley. Hello? You are hiding from me. I like to play those games too. I sense in you a kindred spirit. I smell something familiar, something dangerous, something breakfasty. Puss hears a voice behind him. Humpty Dumpty. It's been a long time, brother. Suddenly, Humpty Dumpty rolls in from behind, and Puss turns and draws his sword on him. Humpty Alexander Dumpy. Alexander Dumpy. How dare you show your face to me? I know you're angry. You're angry. You have every right. But it is good to see you, Puss. As he walks closer, Puss pushes his sword in Humpty's face. Are those new boots? No, they are the same boots I wore when you betrayed me. Betrayed you? You left me cracked in pieces on a bridge surrounded by soldiers. They wrote a song about it. And how did we get on that bridge in the first place? Because we were brothers, and brothers are supposed to look after each other, not... Suddenly, Kitty appears. Humpty, remember why we're here. I should have known. I had the magic beans in my grasp, and you sent this very attractive devil woman to interfere. You are a curse on my life. Whoa, wait, hear me out. Yes, I sent Kitty to bring you here, but she is no ordinary thief. Kitty takes off her glove from her paw to reveal that she has no claws. That's a lot of heel for a guy, don't you think? Look, with Kitty's skill, your sword, and my brain, we've got a fighting chance here. Puss, come on. You of all people know that nobody has ever ripped off the giant's castle and lived to tell the tale. You want to survive, you need a plan, and I've studied this job my whole life. You know that. Alright, let's be honest. Without me, you don't even know where to plant the beans, Puss. But Jack and Jill do. They're on their way. We go up the Beanstalk Outlaws and we come down legends. What do you say? Partner? He holds out his hand. No, never again. Puss walks off. I'm sorry, okay? How long are you going to hold a grudge? It's been 7 years. That's like 35 cat years. You need me. And I need you, Puss. To Puss as he's walking through the cat tavern. Do you got any idea what they do to eggs in San Ricardo prison? Puss stops walking, and the music playing in the tavern stops also. I'll tell you this, my friend. It ain't over easy. A cat appears behind Humpty. Oh. Adios, Humpty Dumpty. Just think of all the trouble we could get into. The two of us together, we could steal a lot of golden eggs, Puss suddenly sees she's wearing his hat and quickly grabs his hat back. And you owe me. I owe you. You hit me in the head with a guitar. I regret the guitar. Okay, I forgive you. So you're in? Well, there is one teeny tiny itty bitty problem. And what is that? And what is that? You work for the egg. Oh, come on, Puss. What happened between you and Humpty that was so bad? I am afraid with me and Humpty the scars are too deep. It all started a long time ago. Oh, no. You really don't have to tell me your whole life story, please. You may want to sit in. He forces Kitty to sit and turns to tell a story. It is at times quite painful. Okay, here we go. We see the flashback story of when Puss was a baby. It was the year of which the rain had not fallen. The wind was big and the basket was small. For days I bounced along, a hungry little kitten with no milk, no mama, and no litter box. Until I came to rest at a home for lost children. We see him get picked up by a woman running an orphanage. Her name was Imelda, and like a mother she took me into her home and raised me as her own. She was an angel of kindness, most of the time. We see Humpty at the same orphanage steal Puss's beans from his plate. And that was the moment I met. Humpty introduces himself to baby Puss. Humpty Alexander Dumpty. And his flashback story of how he met Humpty. Even though he took my beans, the egg stood up. The egg stood up for me, and I decided that I would always have his back. It was something about this strange little egg that, intrigued me. Flashback of baby Puss following Humpty to his secret place as he sees Humpty planting and growing beans. I've been collecting for months now. You never know when you're going to get lucky. Know what I mean? Puss just stares at him blankly. Magic beans. That's what they are. Puss continues to stare at him blankly. Hello? You going to tell all the other kids I believe in magic now? Is that what you're going to do? Puss shakes his head. No? What's your name? Puss does a baby meow. Well, you don't say much, do you? Well, I'll call you Sparky. Puss shakes his head. Whiskers? Puss shakes his head. Zoltar. Puss pauses for a moment before shaking his head. How about Puss? Puss smiles and nods his head. Humpty's mind was full of imagination and invention. He spoke of legends and adventures beyond my wildest dreams. We see Humpty and baby Puss lying on the grass looking up at the sky. Oh, when I find those magic beans, they'll grow a vine straight up into the clouds where a terrible and fearsome giant hoards his greatest treasure, the golden goose. Oh, the golden goose. Just one of her golden eggs could set me for life. It's my destiny, Puss. I can't really explain it, but I just feel like I belong up there. The sighs, and Puss sighs along with them. Humpty turns to Puss. Well, this is awkward. This is kind of a solo dream here. I don't really need a dead weight, you know? Hold me down. Puss turns to face Humpty, making the big cute eyes at him. What are you doing? Oh man, that's good. The eye thing you're doing, that's really splendid. Okay, let me think for a second, alright? Okay, this is crazy, but I'm considering a partnership. I just need to know one thing. Can you commit? See, I can commit. Oh, you can talk. Could you help me up? Flashback shows Humpty and Puss forming their secret magic bean club. First rule of Bean Club, you do not talk about Bean Club. Second rule of Bean Club, you don't talk about Bean Club. Humpty takes a needle from a box. Ready? Ready. Humpty pricks his finger. From this day forth it shall be known. Puss takes the needs from Humpty and pricks his finger. Never alone, always together. Humpty and Puss. They shake their hands. They've just pricked with the needles. Brothers forever. And from that moment on, we were united on a great adventure to find the magic beans. Humpty was the brains, and I was the skill. Well, we got red beans, we got green beans, coffee beans, lima beans, but no magic beans. Would you care for a jelly bean? Oh, thank you. Referring to the magic beans. Finding them meant everything to us, but we never did find them. And as the years passed, the quest for magic beans seemed more and more like dreams of a child. As teenagers, Humpty and I looked for trouble and often found it. Flashback of Puss becoming the hero of the town after saving Comandante's mother from being hit by the horns of a bull. These are for you, my boy. Wear them as a symbol of honor and justice. I will make you proud, Mama. You already have my Puss in Boots. Imelda places his now famous hat on Puss's head. How strange it was to be a cat in boots, but whoa, I look good. And the light of my path grew brighter, Humpty's road grew ever darker. Flashback of when Puss bails Humpty out of jail. I know, I never should have tried something without you. You're not stealing lollipops anymore, Humpty. This is getting serious. You're right. We have to be smarter about this. Here, look. We need to think bigger. I've been casing the silversmith and it's perfect. He holds up his plan for stealing. You and me in and out 50 seconds tops. Will you put that away? This is our home. These people have done nothing to us. Our home? Okay, yeah, I get it now. You get some fancy boots and now you're too good for me. That is not true. We weren't born here. We're orphans, and all we got is each other. You understand? We are better than this. But we're partners. We are brothers. But I am not stealing anymore. But Humpty would not give up so easily. Flashback of when Humpty deceives Puss into helping him rob San Ricardo Bank. How could you do this to me? I did you a favor. We can finally get out of here. This is the money of the people. This is all they have. Suddenly, the Comandante grabs Puss and Puss instinctively scratches him in the face. You disgrace these boots. Comandante, please, I can explain. To his guards, arrest them. Humpty and Puss make a getaway in the wagon with the guards chasing him. Hurry up, get to a bridge. You tricked me. I had to. You left me no choice. As the guards were chasing them, their wagon tips over, and the bridge of with all the gold thrown into the water as Humpty has fallen to the ground. Puss, help and save me. Save yourself. The guards grab Humpty, and as they come to grab Puss, he throws himself over the bridge. I lost everything I cared about that day. My brother, my honor, my home. All I thought about was the disappointment in my mama's eyes. And I have been running ever since. Back to the present, as he's finished telling a story to Kitty. The egg betrayed me. His lies cost me everything. Kitty is asleep, snoring loudly. Hey. Listen, a day doesn't go by when I don't think about what I lost. I lost my best friend, my only friend. And I get it now. I got greedy and desperate, and I let you down. I let myself down. All I'm asking for, Puss, is a second chance. Give me that second chance, and I'll help you repay you back, San Ricardo. Please, Puss, let me show you what our friendship meant to me. I will do it. Oh, that's great. I will do this for my mother and for San Ricardo, not for you. We are not partners, and we are not friends. Okay, I promise. This time I will not let you down. Yes, I think we got our bean club back. This plan better work. Listen, you just need to worry about your part. Don't screw it up. What? Again with the mask. I don't need style advice from Mr. Dusty Boots. Okay, give me a moment. I need something to drink. Okay. Let us continue. This is Jack. Our biological clocks are ticking, darling. You gotta start looking at the big picture. Listen, I put a lot of work into my body. I look good, and I'm not just gonna throw that away. After Jack and Jill have caught Puss and Kitty trying to steal the beans. Alright, cat, give me them beans. She holds Puss by his leg over the edge of a cliff. Is it true that a cat always lands on its feet? No, that is just a rumor spread by dogs. Well, let's find out. Just as Jill is about to throw Puss over the edge, Humpty drags his wagon close by, and Puss lands inside the wagon. After Puss has found out Kitty has no claws. I am called Kitty Softpaws because I'll steal you blind and you'll never even know I was there. She holds up Puss's money sack that she's just stolen from inside his boot. Kitty, you're not as good as they say. You're better. I will respect your privacy. Telling Puss the story of how she lost her claws. I was a stray, but I had beautiful claws. One day a really nice couple took me in, gave me milk every morning, loved me. Maybe I scratched her curtains or played too rough with the hamster. I don't know why they did it, but they took my claws. Cat people are crazy. After they planted the magic beans, and only a small bean sprout pops up. What's happening here? Maybe the magic rubbed off in your pocket. That's impossible. Okay, let's not panic. You know, I read somewhere that plants have feelings, so come on, say something nice to it. Okay, let me just think for a second. He leans in close to the plant. Hi, little plant. Suddenly, the plant shoots up and grows all the way to the sky. After they've ended at the top of the beanstalk in the sky, their voices sound squeaky. Excuse me. Guys? Humpty suddenly slips off the giant leaf in the beanstalk. Humpty, I do not see him. Do you see him? I don't see him anywhere. You sound weird. Suddenly, Humpty pops up from one of the clouds in the sky. It's the thin air. Come on in. It feels great. As they play around in the clouds, somewhere down there are two little kids. I don't know, maybe orphans. And they're lying on a hill, staring at the clouds, dreaming about the future. That was me and you, Puss. Me and you. Boys, you might want to take a look at this. They stare up and see the castle in the clouds. The giant's castle. Okay, time to suit up. Humpty. Puss and Kitty watch in disgust as Humpty gets undressed. I'll fit right in with the golden eggs. Humpty changes into a golden suit. Brilliant or what, huh? Humpty, you're not wearing underwear. What, are you embarrassed? I'm not. Plus, remember when everyone was laughing at Bean Club? Who's laughing now? We are. As they enter the castle. That is our target. Hey, you don't sound like an elf anymore. It's because the air pressure in here is normal. Let's go. So here is the plan. You two get the golden eggs. I will fight the giant. There's no giant to fight. The giant's been dead for years. What? You didn't do the reading, did you? Oh boy. Jack and the Beanstalk, chapter 14. Giant takes a big dirt nap. What was that? They call it the Great Terror. It's the monster that guards the golden goose. Legend has it that if you look at it, you'll turn to stone. But nobody really knows because nobody's walked away from it alive. Follow me and keep quiet. They follow Humpty towards the golden goose, but Humpty's suit keeps squeaking loudly. Shh, Humpty! I can't help it. Everything's rubbing and pinching. I need powder. As they hear the giant monster waking up. Do not worry, I will protect you. What are you going to do? Hit it in the head with a guitar? Please stop bringing up the guitar. They find the golden eggs lying around in the grass within the castle grounds. Look at this. It's egg paradise. Oh, it's so beautiful. I feel like I belong here. He laughs and runs towards the eggs, referring to the golden goose as the golden eggs are too heavy to take. Let's just take her. Wait a minute, this is the goose of legend. We don't know what happens if we take her. I don't know what happens if we take her. I know what happens if we don't take her. We got nothing. Guys, it's a gold pooper. We're taking it. As Jack is putting a nappy on a piglet. Look at that, Jack. You finally got the family you wanted. Jack holds up the piglet. Oh, you hear that? I think it just called me Daddy. Oh, he looks just like you, Jack. Thank you. As they are dancing, celebrating stealing the golden goose. There is one word for you, Kitty Softpaws. Meow. I know you have quite a reputation with the ladies, Mr. Frisky Two Times. I've also been known as the furry lover, but that was before I met you. You don't know me, Puss. I'm not who you think I am. I'm all about the score. Come on, look me in the eyes and tell me all you care about is the gold. Thank you for the headbats. I actually don't have headbats on this one. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me go grab the headbats from here. Thank you for the headbats. Means a lot. Okay, let's get back into this. Puss. Kitty. As he comes close to kiss Kitty, suddenly Humpty shoves the golden goose in Puss's face and takes Kitty. New partners. He starts dancing with Kitty. Do not fall for his animal magnetism. Stay focused. After he's taken Kitty from under Humpty and continues dancing with her. So I've been thinking, Miss Softpaws, that when we go our separate ways, we can go our separate ways together. Puss, you have to go now. You do not have to push me away anymore. You can trust me. But suddenly, Humpty comes between them, interrupting their moment. Give it up for the legend of San Ricardo, Humpty and Puss. We did it. After they finish dancing, I'm calling it a night, guys. Giddy, stay up with us. Now, I feel a hairball coming on. Oh, okay, yeah, have fun with that. To Puss, we should give her some privacy. I never thought we would get here, after all we went through, to pull this off together. It is good to have my brother back. Yep, sure is. Well, we have a big day tomorrow. Really exciting stuff. You should get some rest. He closes his golden suit, rolls over, and the golden goose jumps on top of him. Good night, Humpty. As Puss is about to fall asleep, Jack and Jill sneak up behind Puss and knock him out. Puss enters San Ricardo and sees the shadow of Jack and Jill holding Humpty and follows them. What do you want? Gold? I have gold. Excuse me. Jack, X trying to bribe us with their own gold. Come on now, all we want is a little breakfast. No, please. How do you like your eggs, Pumpkin? Puss sees the shadow of Jack and Jill breaking egg. Humpty, no! Ah! Suddenly, Puss sees breaking open a bottle of champagne and laughing, as Puss comes upon Humpty celebrating with Jack, Jill, and the men that Puss met in the tavern that told him the story about the magic beans and the golden goose. What is going on here? It's a surprise party, and the surprise is on you. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. They laugh. You were in cahoots. Oh yeah, they all work for me. I spent a lot of time in this prison preparing for this. You set me up. Oh, yeah, set you up? Of course. You think this was all for getting the gold and clearing your name? This little adventure was about one thing. Revenge. You never knew it, Puss, but I was always there. You wanted to repay your old debt, Puss? Well, so did I. Why would you do this? You left me on that bridge. You abandoned me when I needed you the most. What happened to brothers forever? I trusted you. Well, now you're finally gonna know what it feels like. You know? To trust someone and have them stab you in the back. Guards. Come on, Dante. Puss in Boots, you are under arrest for the robbery at San Ricardo Bank. Consider this the final meeting of Bean Club. I should scramble you with the onions. In jail, taking Puss's possessions. 1 hat, 1 belt, and 2 boots. One's a symbol of honor. 1 bottle of catnip. It was for my glaucoma. Thrown in his jail cell, Puss meets an old prisoner shackled to the wall. Looks like the egg finally got what he wanted. You talking about Humpty? Ooble, don't say his name. I used to share this cell with that smelly thing. Happiest day of my life was when he left, till I realized he stole my magic beans. Wait, you had the beans? Who are you? The prisoner had fallen asleep, snoring loudly. Hey, what's your name? Andy Beanstalk. My parents called me Jack. I traded the family cow for them beans. Of course, it wasn't my family's cow, it was some other family's family cow. And that's why I got an 8 to 10 year. Always know which cow is your... Crazy man, wake up. What else do you know? We're all goners. Thanks to that little stinky. I told him not to take the goose. but all he wanted was his revenge. Don't take the goose. Why? Slaps him awake. The Great Terror. That's the golden goose's mom. Oh, no. And she will be out for blood when she comes back for her baby. After she's helped Puss escape from jail. I hope you can forgive me. From Kitty Softpaws. Apology accepted. Oh, wait, no, that was Andy. Apology accepted. He runs off. I don't really have time for you. I have to save the town from the Great Terror. Wait, Puss, don't you see? I'm here because you made me realize there is something I can care about more than gold. Something? Okay, someone. He's about 2 feet tall, wears high heels. Handsome. Very handsome. A real beefcake. A stallion. Yes. Tiger. Oh, brother. But this does not make us even. As they are fighting the guards. I saved you. You owed me one. You didn't tell me about Humpty, so you owe me 2. Oh, but you are a lot of work. I know, but I am worth it. Puss draws his sword at Humpty. I shall make you into egg salad sandwich. Ah, that is disgusting. Give me the... Where was I just at? Give me the goose, Humpty. No can do, I'm afraid. See, the mama's on her way. And when she gets here, it's bye-bye San Ricardo and everything you ever cared about. Revenge on me is one thing, but why Imelda? Why the orphanage? This is our home. You mean your home? I never belonged here. We had a plan to get out of here, but then you became a hero and picked this place over me. You left me with nothing. Humpty, I'm sorry I hurt you, but do not take it out on all these people. You are better than this. No, I'm not. Oh, come on. I know the real Humpty, the way you saw the world, the inventor, the dreamer. What happened to that guy? As they hear the Great Terror getting nearer to San Ricardo. I think it's too late. It is never too late to do the right thing. Together, we can save San Ricardo. I can forgive you, Humpty, if you help me now. Really? After everything I put you through? Prove to me there is still a good egg in you. I'll try. As Humpty and the golden goose are hanging over the edge of the broken bridge, and Puss is holding onto the ropes. Man, it's like skipping. This script's like skipping all the action. It's because this is all the dialogue, but none of it's actually the. Yeah, these are all dialogue. It's none of this is the actions. So this ended up being a lot shorter than I realized. Okay, are you ready? Let's continue. As Humpty and the golden goose are hanging over the edge of the broken bridge, and Puss is hanging on and is holding onto their ropes. Here we are again, right, Puss? I will not leave you behind this time, Humpty. The rope that is holding the golden goose starts to unravel. I'm sorry, Puss. I've made a mess out of everything. I'm a rotten egg. I'm not a person. I'm not a bird. I'm not even a food. I don't know what I am. You are what you've always been, my brother. Brothers forever. As Puss attempts to pull up Humpty's rope, the edge of the bridge breaks, making Puss fall further down the rope. You can't save us both. Yes, I can. Just hang on. Puss, You have to save the baby, or the mama will destroy San Ricardo. It's the right thing to do.
I will not let you go, Humpty.
I know you won't, so I won't make you choose. Suddenly, Humpty lets go of the rope, falling to his death, leaving Puss free to save the golden goose.
Humpty!
Puss looks down the end of the bridge to look for Humpty's body, but instead sees a golden egg lying on a rock.
Humpty, I always knew that you were good inside.
The giant mother goose and the golden goose take the golden egg and fly off.
Goodbye, Humpty.
Puss enters San Ricardo again, now a hero to the people.
I have to go. The soldiers are coming for me.
Imelda hugs Puss. I am so proud of you, my son. Today you face the past with bravery and honor. You earn those boots, and the people know that you are San Ricardo's greatest hero. Excuse me for a moment. Apologies.
I did it for you, Mama.
You will always be in my heart,
and you in mine.
As they dance on the rooftops, getting away from the Commandante and his guards.
I will see you again, Kitty Softpaws.
Sooner than you think. Puss looks down and sees his boots are missing, and looks across at Kitty as she holds up the boots.
She is a bad kitty.
She blows him a kiss and goes off.
This is the story of a cat who became a hero, an outlaw dedicated to justice, and a lover of beautiful women. A great, great lover. Really, it is crazy. I am Puss in Boots, and my name will become legend.
End of Puss in Boots. And that was the story of Puss in Boots, minus a great deal of the action lines. I'm curious though, I could have sworn. Yeah, these are all. Wow, and didn't even include a good number of Wow, okay. None of it, there's so many of these stuff that's missing. So now that looking for the screenplay actually just gives me the transcript. Which the transcript is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the screenplay. But it's not here. And I find that relatively interesting. But, okay, well, I do apologize that apparently this was a lot shorter than I had intended it to be. Because I was planning this to be a lot longer, because I was going based off the runtime that I went for the runtime that I went for the Shrek movie, and the Shrek movie was like 2.5 hours, I believe. I actually gotta find the site that I used for the screenplay. I definitely used something, but I guess I don't have anything else prepared. But maybe that's all you need. Maybe that's all you need to call it a night and get some good rest. Because if I did everything right, you should be fast asleep. Appreciate it. Embrace your sleep. But yeah, no raid tonight because we don't do raids during ASMR streams. But I do hope that you were able to find this comforting, relaxing. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope I was able to help you doze off into the wonderland that is sleep. It is time that I hop off, but do not worry. I will be back tomorrow, or actually today, considering it's now the next day. But I will be here, so don't you worry. Good night.